What's something that you silently judge people for but would never admit out loud? People with dead hair but still trying to keep it long?
Oh, yes, me too!
People who use a photo of themselves as their phone wallpaper.
Yeah, I'm judging.
Oh, wait.
Good morning, Matthew.
Is it?
No, it's good night and fucking see ya.
What's happened? She's left the building. Let me tell you, it is 5:15.
In the afternoon.
What time were we meant to start?
4:30.
What time did you arrive?
Just 10 minutes ago.
We are at the Fate office, by the way.
I was at the other Fate office. So I'm going away for one weekend. And so we've just been working around that. And I thought we'd scheduled in for next Monday afternoon. So I have just gone about my day like normal. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I'm off the back of a weekend of Peanut having an overnight stay at the pet hospital. So I'm frazzled. And I've just had my work day. And it's the 1 week where I have had a new team member join us who's working directly with me. Mm-hmm. And I have not had anyone work directly with me since forever.
Yeah.
So it's like the biggest week ever. And so I've just had a whole onboarding day with her. I haven't onboarded someone into Fate in years because someone always like has a manager or a leader or whatever. And then I'm just standing at because we have like two offices and they're down the road from each other. I was just sitting at work like having a catch up with Grace. Everyone had gone home and my phone is blowing up. And I'm like, what the heck is going on in our like scrollers chat? Turns out it was today that we were doing the early record.
I've got out the front. I look in. I'm like, there's no one in there, surely. It's all pitch black in there. Like, no one's in there. And I'm like, that's right. She's probably just over at the other one. I'm 5 minutes early, so I'll just sit here. Well, it gets to then 4:35 and I think, oh, I'll go and try the door. Like maybe you're upstairs at the office because the podcast bit is downstairs. Tried the door's locked. So then I went, oh, well, I won't annoy her. Like she's clearly just something's going on at work, but she'll be here soon.
I'm at the other office none the wiser. I'm so brain
dead. I'm just
dead.
sitting in the car, scrolling all the rest of it, and then time flies by. I realise we're now 20 minutes late. And I called you. You're like, I'm on a call. I'm going, okay, well, something's gone wrong because we're meant to be on a call, doll.
I'm dead. I literally thought it was next week. And I'm going to blame producer X for this one. I can't see him right now. He's on the call, but he's gone. Is he ringing us? No.
I don't know.
But I need a calendar invite, especially if I'm doing something off schedule. Mm-hmm. Nothing's in my calendar, is it?
No.
So we'll blame Google Girl for this one.
Yeah, I did put my own calendar invite in my own calendar, though.
You should have added me. So anyway, I'm here. I'm feral. You said I don't look that bad. I feel feral. I feel so dead. I just had a big day after a big weekend. Thanks.
Isn't that
to
awkward?
Peanut.
Then I'm like, you look the same as always.
Yeah, it says a lot about my appearance day to day. But nonetheless, we are here and we're doing a very random record for this episode.
Yes. And I was going to start this episode, by the way, with something that I saw from a podcast called Sibling Rivalry. A TikTok popped up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Google Girl has already sent you your word for this episode.
Oh, yes.
Did you just get a random word?
Yeah, let me double check it.
So obviously don't tell me.
But look
at your word. So basically they did the Segway Olympics.
Okay.
And the Segway Olympics is the concept is you have to work that word into a conversation that we have in this episode, but in a seamless enough way that I don't pick up on it.
Okay. Do I have to do it multiple times?
No, just once. And the first person to be able to segue in without the other person realising wins. And if we both don't realise at the end, we have to guess what each other's word was. But you can't just go, if your word is...
This is the worst day for me to be doing this.
I know.
It does not work right now.
But if your word is the ocean, you can't go, my royal flush is the ocean. Like you have to segue into it in a really seamless way.
Google Girl has given me a hard word that I wouldn't...
Mine's hard too.
Like it's not a word you would normally use in day-to-day language.
Neither.
I'm going to forget.
So we'll give it a go. So anyway, welcome to a very chaotic episode of High Scrollers. What's been going on in the world lately? I haven't really even been catching up.
Neither.
I've been in my little love bubble since announcing the engagement. And so we I had some time off social media, which was lovely, just to do nothing. And we were showered with gifts, love. I've had the reason I haven't been on socials.
A gift yet, sorry.
It's fine, Joe. We don't need anything, but the amount of gifts we've gotten, the cards we've gotten. I've had flowers every bloody day, balloons.
Oh my God, I've been the worst friend ever. I haven't got you shit.
You're busy, Joe. It's
Sorry.
fine. You're very busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and everyone wants to come over. Everyone wants to see the ring. Everyone wants to do lunch.
Are you going to have an engagement party?
No.
Can we talk about engagement parties for a second?
Yeah.
Like, I get they're an old tradition and it's good to do, but especially with the cost of living, is an engagement party really necessary anymore?
I don't think so. I think as well, we all move... Well, not all. I won't speak for everyone, but because I do know some people who have been engaged for 4 years, and maybe you want to have an engagement party.
Yeah, and maybe it stems from that as well. Like, I feel like back in the day, people would get engaged and they'd stay engaged for 5 years before they got married. Like, it was a lot slower.
Yeah.
So having an engagement party makes sense.
Yeah.
But now we're having an engagement party and getting married a year or less later.
Yes.
But maybe it made more sense back then to have your engagement and then you stay in your party and then you stay engaged for, 3, 4, 5 years and then you finally have your wedding.
And I think back in the day it was like did you move in together until you were engaged? Like, did you get engaged and then you were like having an engagement party because you needed a toaster for your new house that you were moving into together?
But now we live in this like instant world, and I feel like people get engaged and straight away they're like, I already know what bridesmaids dresses I'm having, and it's like all locked in straight away.
We've all got a Pinterest board. Literally. What do we need to wait for, I
feel like engagements have changed so much. I feel like back in, and who am I to talk? Like, I'm literally not married. But I feel like back in the day, it was like you got engaged to be engaged and you enjoyed being engaged in your engagement. And it was a whole big thing to be engaged. Whereas now I feel like you get engaged to get married.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Though I will say, being able to say this is my fiance is wild. It is crazy
I
work.
would feel lame.
It is, what, really?
Yeah.
Lame?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to say partner.
I like
boyfriend.
I don't say boyfriend.
This is my fiance. But partner's just a little bit like,
howdy
fucking... But you know what I hate? I feel like I've said this before. I'm having deja vu again. But...
Did you just say your word?
No, I didn't, but it sounded like I did, didn't I? Deja vu.
Why did you say that? Also, I have not been paying attention.
Because I had deja vu, so I say it twice because you got deja vu.
Oh, I thought that was your word. Damn, that would have been so good if it was.
But
also, I haven't been paying attention to any other words.
I haven't been paying attention to anything
have you said your word yet?
No, I haven't.
Wait.
But what was I going to say? Deja vu about what?
Matt, before we get into your story... Can Google, do you think for the game and for everyone listening right now, Google Girl should insert a clip either now or like a bit earlier when we were talking about the game we're playing?
Yeah.
Where producer X, Google Girl, says what both of our words are so everyone can be listening out for it.
Oh.
Like a little snippet of Google Girl going, Matt's word is this and Brittany's word is that.
Yes.
Like, listen, okay, Google Girl, you're adding that in at some point.
Hello, scrollers. It's Google Girl. So, the secret words. Britt's secret word is curiosity and Matt's secret word is lemon.
Oh, that's what I was going to go on about. Matt's round of the week.
Matt's round of the week.
I think, honestly, there's not much in this world that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Also not my word.
You just saying all these weird words.
But the most disgusting thing I think I've ever heard is when a man calls his partner, girlfriend, wife, whatever, his missus.
Yeah.
Yuck! Fuck! I just find it so disgusting. Me and my missus, his missus.
And like, what if you're not married and you're calling her missus?
Oh, missus is almost derogatory in my opinion. Okay, it feels a little disgusting. It feels like an insult, doesn't it? My missus. Do you hate the bitch? Like, fuck,
why
don't
are
know.
we saying missus as well? It's not like we're saying me mister.
Me and me mister went down the pub the other day. Me and me missus one on the bikey sort of thing. So it's like, I hate it. It gives me heebie-jeebies is the right word.
I don't like that
I get
either.
a little shiver.
I don't know if I would like saying fiance because then, I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like, just get married then. Hurry up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just in the interim. You're in limbo, you know? Just get on with it. Bloody hell. Have you said your word yet?
Not saying.
Okay.
Oh, did you say yours? Was it interim?
No.
I'm going to be guessing every word that you say.
How fun is this? I want to do this every
hate
week.
it.
I want to do this every week.
This would be a fun game for like if you're having a night out with your friends or going out for a dinner and you all get given a word.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like intently thinking about everything that you say.
Please be upstanding for the royal flush.
Okay, should we move on to our royal flush then?
Yes, please. Do you want to go first? Because I need to work out what mine is because I didn't even know that we were recording today.
Yeah, I can go first. My royal flush of the week, also scrollers just quietly, I have a really fun thing for close friends as well this week, so make sure you tune in. Well, it could go either way, actually. But my royal flush, sorry, I'm getting my life together here, was this TikTok that I saw from user Samantha Oulette, I think. Simply Sammy Things is the username. This video, or it's just a photo on TikTok, got 19.9 million views. My goodness. And it's just a photo that says, what's something that you silently judge people for but would never admit out loud? Now, it's hard
Give
to
me some
think of stuff
examples.
off the top of
Yeah.
your head, right? Because I was thinking to myself, like, what do I do? But thankfully, there's 33,000 comments for us to trail
Okay,
through.
give me some of the examples.
So we're going to give examples and then we can say whether we agree or disagree.
So what is
with
this?
any
Things
of
that you
these.
silently judge people for
Yeah,
that would
there's
never
some-
say out loud?
Yeah, there's some boring ones like people who wear pajamas when they leave the house. Like if you see someone at the shops and they've got pajama bottoms on,
Yep.
people are judging. I'm not. Are you?
Depends on what kind of pajamas.
Okay, so what kind of pajamas would get a judge from you?
Like flannelette winter pajamas with Easter bunnies on them.
Okay, which is when people leave the house wearing pajamas, that is the only pair of pajamas they leave in. Like I feel like I don't see anything but Easter bunny pajamas.
You know what I mean? If it's like a Peter Alexander pajama set, I'm questioning you.
Okay.
But if it's like, you know, a lot of pajamas now, they're just like Skims pajamas, how you can't
Yeah.
tell if it's just loungewear or
Yeah.
sleepwear. That socially acceptable,
Okay.
in my opinion. What?
They're so bitchy. People with dead hair but still trying to keep it long.
Oh, yes, me too. And I'll tell you what. Because one of
See, that doesn't bother me either.
No, that bothers me, but I think it bothers me because one of my good friends, Wade, who you know, he has a hair salon and like I hear a lot about his business and I think because of being friends with him for like 15 years and learning about hair through him, because every time I get my hair done, I'm like curious and ask questions. He's made me look at other people's hair the same way that like a dentist would look at our teeth up close when they're talking to us. So I can always tell if someone, bless, when they've got like not very long hair, but they obviously don't want to chop it, but you can just see where they exactly need to chop it. I'm judging. I'm so sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
I swear I'm nice.
This one's controversial. People who use a photo of themselves as their phone wallpaper.
Yeah, I'm judging.
But what if wait, where's my...
Just a photo of you.
No, it's me and Kylie.
No, that's fine. If it's
Why can't... Oh, there it is.
If it's a photo of you and someone else, fine. Yeah. If it's a
Okay.
photo of just you, like a selfie or like a photo shoot photo, even if you look amazing, what the fuck?
I guess I'd judge if it was just a selfie.
Yeah. Or like a photo by yourself. But if it's with someone else, like, can you imagine if you looked at my phone and it was just a photo of me doing a fake photo shoot?
What is your background? The dogs.
Yeah, the dogs.
This one I do agree with. People that play their videos on full volume in public spaces.
Yes, I am judging.
100%.
Or when people have a loudspeaker phone conversation in public. Like on loudspeaker.
Yeah.
Like put it off loudspeaker.
Yeah. Oh, people having more kids than they can afford. That's got 621,000 likes, that
Fuck.
comment.
Jeez.
People who post videos of them crying, that's got 386,000 likes. People who don't know how to stay single, 289K. Oh, God, a lot of people triggered in these comments.
Yeah, no, that doesn't bother me at all. Someone could just continuously, like dating, like do whatever you want, I reckon.
Oh, this one's got a lot of likes as well. Having Snapchat after a certain age.
Yeah.
Wonder what that age would be.
20?
I still have Snapchat, and I Snapchat like 2 people.
I would say after 20 years old.
And then there's like people from high school that I still have on there that I just watch their stories when they post.
Right. I just don't understand why anyone would have Snapchat.
Full stop.
Like when you're an adult, like I understand if you're young and all your friends have it,
Yeah.
but like hanging on to it, like for what reason?
I don't really hang on to it. It's just more so how else do you send your friend like a funny photo quickly without taking the photo on your camera roll and then sending it to them via text, and then it's like not as funny.
True, it's the
I
disappearing
don't know.
that you like.
Not even the disappearing. It's just kind of like if something's hilarious, like obviously when I was traveling around Canada, if something was hilarious, instead of just like taking the photo and sending it to my friend, I was just in
Snapchatting it.
Yeah. I'd just be like, Snapchat, send.
That's fair.
Haha, lol. And also you can send it to multiple people if you think multiple people will find it funny.
True.
But I used to be on there a lot more because there was a group chat, but it's gotten a bit weird, like when you go across to the Explore thing, because now people can get paid for Snapchat.
Yeah.
And, you know, you'll see if you go and look at like Khloe Kardashian, who I'm sure is suggested for everybody who has a Snapchat.
Yeah, the Kardashians are so on Snapchat, aren't they?
She posts like 100 stories a day and just like the most random photos with no context or anything, just to get money. And
the ultimate cash grab. I love it.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm all about it. I did try and give it a red hot go. Snapchat were like, get back on the platform, and I gave it a go, and it was just fucking bullshit. And I was like, I can't keep up with these other creators who I feel like there's time and place. I was actually saying to someone the other day, like it's interesting with the creator space because everybody kind of like succeeds at different things. And what works for some people, you know, Facebook's changed their monetization as we've spoken about before. There are some people absolutely killing it. I can't seem to make a fucking cent. Like, I don't know what's going on. Even the engagement post, the proposal post, I was like, oh, that'll get me a couple $100. Now barely cracked 30, babe. Like, and so that's a lot for me.
$30 to post a photo.
I know, but in the grand scheme of things, like...
Wait, are you talking about Facebook or Snapchat?
Facebook. But what I'm saying is I gave Snapchat a go as well, and well, that was kind of annoying because they were like, get on, you can make money. Then I got on, started using it, and then it was like, you need 12 billion fucking views in 6 months to actually make a cent. And I was like, okay, all of these, you know, things that I had to, I don't know, tick off to requirements. All of them.
Was requirements your word?
No. All of them, but I'm struggling with speaking today because I'm thinking of how to put my word in to the conversation.
Yeah, it's not
going
happening. Well for me over here either.
Anyway, the point is, everyone, you know, there are people on Snapchat. Some of my friends are on Snapchat and they're like, you have to get on. I'm making so much money. And I gave it a go and it just didn't work for me. And I'm happy to bow out and not try and ride that wave that I'm clearly getting dumped in. Like, let's just move on to something else. Unfortunately, though, in the over a decade career that I've had on social media, I have not found any platform that will pay me a good amount of money via monetization.
Yeah.
Like, none of them. Some of these people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
Yep.
Simply by posting, which is the dream for me because I get paid to post and I don't have to annoy people with sponsored stuff or anything like that, or I don't need to try and hustle to sell stuff with a discount code or whatever it may be. Like, the content you're seeing is paying me. That is the dream. Not once have I ever succeeded at it anywhere. So I'm a bit fucking over that.
Succeeded your word?
No, you can't keep asking. And you know what? 3 strikes and you're out, actually. You can't keep asking if that was the word.
Every word I'm just going to keep asking because that's the game, isn't it?
This one I know you'll agree with. Silently judging. People with no urgency.
Oh.
That's like your biggest pet peeve is when people can't do something quickly.
I hate it.
But I'm the same though. Get it done.
In any scenario. Just people that dawdle.
Yeah. Just wafting around.
Just slow.
Life, you know.
And maybe they're onto something. Maybe that's the nice way to live. Just like in slow-mo, no sense of urgency. But I can't stand it. I can't stand someone doing a task slowly when it could be done quickly so you could get onto something else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I judge people that have no sense of urgency. Like, it takes me back to when Big Brother was on this year. Did we talk about that on the pod? When Big Brother was on, they had that one challenge.
What was the challenge?
They had a Big Brother, like, secondhand store, but it was all the contestants' clothes. Like, the first night in there, all their luggage was missing. And then they discovered that there was a clothes shop set up in the Big Brother house and all their clothes were hanging in there. And so they sent this one girl in first. I think her name was Emily. And he goes like, hello, this is Big Brother. Emily, you have 60 seconds to grab as many items as you can. Right? And so there's just clothes all around the room on hangers and like piled up in piles. She had 60 seconds. The timer started. Okay? She dawdled and fucked around for the whole 60 seconds and walked out with 2 items.
What?
And
Would you not just get everything and throw it in?
So, and she had a big laundry basket and she was like going around, like looking at something, going back.
Nah.
And that is the prime example. No offense. I'm sure she's a lovely girl, but that's what I hate. Like people that can't act quickly. And then just in contrast, then another guy went in like after her and I was yelling at the TV like, just take anything. Like she didn't have to pick out anything in particular. She could just take anything she wanted. I would have cleared that whole room in 60 seconds. And then I think it was Bruce. Nah, I can't remember the guy's name. But anyway, a guy went in after her and he had 60 seconds and I was like, you better bloody clear this room out in 60 seconds. And that's exactly what he did.
Oh, he
he
did.
just went
Yeah,
in with his
good.
whole arm. It was just clearing the racks like that.
Yeah.
And that's how you do anything in life.
But I'm always under pressure. I feel on a similar vein.
Yeah.
This is
Vein?
not my segue. I can see what you're doing. But on a similar vein, I'm like, when you do self-serve at the supermarket, half the reason I hate self-serve at the supermarket where I have to scan my groceries is because there's someone waiting behind me. I like doing the ones with the big conveyor belt.
Is conveyor belt your word?
No.
This is the most annoying game that Google Girl could ever get us to play.
I like doing the one with the conveyor belt and then like, you know, it comes down and then there you go and I'm scanning my things and putting it in the bag. But then as soon as someone gets at the other end of the conveyor belt, I'm like, fucking hell, let's go, quick, throw it all in. And I get stressed. So I'm not a dawdler whatsoever.
Neither.
Time is money, people.
Yep.
We don't have much time on this earth. Let's use it wisely, please. Fucking hell. Yeah, hate slow people. This is a big ick with lots of likes. 148,000 likes on this comment.
Oh my
People
goodness.
forgiving cheating and getting back together with their partner.
Yeah.
100%.
If they've done it once, they will do it again.
Shame on me. No, what is it?
Fool me once.
Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yes.
Yeah. Look, I think this comes down to each person's individual scenario.
No, fuck it. I'm judging you if your partner's cheated on you and you're still with him.
Okay, what about this? You've been dating for a couple of weeks and he goes and hooks up with another girl and then you end up being together for the rest of your life. What if it's like something silly in the very beginning of the relationship?
Well, that's a big enough red flag for me to go, we're not getting a week
too,
forward, Jill.
but I think it's circumstantial.
All right then.
Yeah.
Britney supports cheaters. That's what I'm hearing.
No, because I reckon there'll be some scrollers that'll be like, not offended by that, but I reckon there'll be some people out there listening to the pod that have maybe had a situation like that with their partner and they've worked it out together.
I'm judging you. I'm judging you, scroller. Sorry, you deserve better than that. If you've been cheated on.
Yeah, it's not nice. I 10 million % agree.
This one's a bit trigger warning for today. People who are chronically late for everything. Well, you're not chronically late, but today was.
Oh, no. I hate people that are late too. That, along with loud eaters, chewing with your mouth open and being late and thinking it's part of your personality. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget. I feel like I can say this now because enough time has passed. Mm-hmm. Back in the early days of Fate, I had a girl working for me. Lovely girl. But she was always late. And like here and there, sure, things happen, traffic, car broke down, whatever, but just basically never on time. And she would always, and this is when I'm like a new business owner, I don't know how to properly communicate with someone. Like I don't want to upset anyone, but I'd be like, hey, like, do you think you could get to work on time? And she would always just laugh it off and go, that's just who I am. And like, this is my first year of employing people. I've never been a manager. I've never been a team leader.
So you've probably been like, okay.
Yes. So I was too nice and like just let it slide. And yeah, she would always go like, that's just my personality. And like as I then grew and evolved in my role, looking back, I should have put my foot down straight away and said, show up on time. That's respect towards this workplace and your co-workers that are showing up on time. But she was late like 20 minutes every day. And I was just like, okay, because I didn't know what else to say or do. But no, I can't stand people that are, like being late every now and then is fine, but those people, and everyone has someone in their life that they know is always late and they always make it their personality. When being in late is not a personality trait. You just got poor time management.
The friends who have to tell like an hour beforehand.
Yeah.
I had a friend like that. If the event was at 1, he was getting
12.
the 12 o'clock because he'd show up at my house at 12:45 to pick me up for the 1 o'clock event.
Yeah.
And we'd be going and we'd be an hour late, but realistically the event had just started.
Yep. Nice.
So.
And sorry to any scrollers that are those people that are always late, but I am judging you for that.
Last one. This one. Actually, 2 more. First of all, people spitting on the ground. Absolutely judging you. That's disgusting.
Yeah. What's the need?
And then someone said having children before having a ring.
No, I'm not judging
I'm not
anyone
judging
for that.
anyone for that.
Times are changing.
Although this one, parents who let their kids run wild in public places. Judging. Oh, judging.
I feel like
Sorry.
we can't judge.
Well, I can. You play it safe. I can judge. You letting your kids run round rambunctious in a...
Rambunctious, is that your word?
Not the word, but I don't know why I'm using such fucking random words.
I've never heard that word in my life. Did you just make that up?
Like, why am I using all of these words all of a sudden and not even intentionally? Like, just randomly, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Yeah, rambunctious little children
Is
running
that a
around.
word?
Rambunctious. Hey, Siri, is rambunctious a word?
I've never heard that in my life.
Okay, I found this on the web for is rambunctious a word. Check it out.
Okay, Siri, you were the first AI. You need to be better than this. Rambunctious. Marked by uncontrollable exuberance. Yeah, they're
Okay,
running around.
running around.
Rambunctious. Little shits
Rambunctious.
running around. If they are running around being a nuisance, yeah, I'm judging you. Because my thing is, like, Sky and I actually... so funny. When we experience that and a child just being off the rails, we just give each other a look. That is to say, if we had done that as a child, we would have copped it. You know what I mean? We would have copped it.
Yeah, I feel like we literally grew up in an era, trigger warning, of like literally copping a flogging. Does that need a trigger warning?
Probably. Google Girl looks stressed at us talking about this.
know if we
This
can
might be
even
too
talk-
much of a touchy subject to get into.
I don't think Google Girl is even listening to us right now. She's not.
She's not listening.
Google Girl. Oi, Google Girl.
Google Girl is... Scrolling on TikTok on the job.
Wait, Google Girl's calling. Let's put her on the line.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, your audio's fucked in my ears. It's coming through choppy. I've just been sitting here, like, hearing every second word.
Oh,
Fair enough.
fair enough. Bye,
fair
Google
enough.
Girl. We'll just keep talking about these road topics without your approval. Bye.
Fair enough. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel. Oh, now
Can
see,
we
this
talk
is
about
it's a
things that
touchy
have-
subject.
No, I'll
because
talk
everything I want to say will get me cancelled. You know, like everything I want to
talk
say.
about just like the forms of discipline that we got when we were kids.
Okay, go on.
Trigger warning.
Yeah.
Soap in the mouth. Did you get that?
I never swore. See, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. My parents set up a structure with me that made me never want to act out of line in fear of getting soap in the mouth.
Okay.
But I never had to have soap in my mouth because I never swore because I knew that the soap would come.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying is these children are not getting the soap in their mouth no more.
Yeah, I got
and you can tell.
I got squirty soap in my mouth.
See, that's worse because I always pictured bar soap.
Yeah, no, I got squirty soap, and I remember we were in the bathroom, and then I had a mouthful of soap, and it was all bubbling up, and I was crying, and I ran to my room and where do you spit it? Like I had to spit it somewhere, and I had a big Barbie doll house, so I spat it.
You gotta laugh about it, don't you? Because
So I got soap in the mouth
cry.
again. Please, I don't know if we can even be talking about this. Wooden spoon was a common one. Did you get the wooden?
Never.
Matthew, you were such an angel. I got wooden spoon.
This is what I'm saying. The threat of the wooden spoon was there.
Okay. See, I don't think I was ever told about the wooden spoon in a way that was constructive and made me learn about consequences.
Okay.
Instead, I just saw it as a straight up nasty threat.
Okay.
If you don't do that, I'm giving you the wooden spoon.
Okay.
Not please don't do that because I don't know what's a nice way to tell a kid I'm going to whack you with a fucking wooden stick. But the way that I got threatened with it, which is so fucked up to be saying, but I feel like a lot of kids went through this in the 90s and 2000s. It wasn't in a way where it was teaching me a lesson. It was making me hate my parents and resent them and thinking that they just want to punish me. Did you ever not go to a birthday party? This episode is going off the rails.
Yeah, there
That's it. You're not going to so-and-so's birthday at McDonald's now.
But I think I would always get to go in the
see,
end
no,
because I turned myself around.
They were strict.
Because realistically with that, I think I think if I was a parent and I said, you're not going to that so-and-so's birthday party, well, that ruins the kid's birthday party.
I know. It's so mean.
my
I feel
child's.
sorry for my younger self when I think about this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I learnt nothing from those things other than resentment. And resilience.
Resentment and resilience.
Yeah.
Is resilience your word?
No, but I knew you thought it would be. But yeah, the times have definitely changed. And not that I'm interested in having kids or anything, but I will say, I know talking about this is a weird topic to talk about. And I don't know if Google Girl will have even left this in by the time the podcast is coming out. But not that I'm interested in becoming a parent, but I know for sure I would never want to be like that.
Oh, fuck no.
I would want to be the opposite of everything that I was shown when I was a kid. Because the thing that I always think about is, thinking back to those days when it was normal, remember even our parents would have got the cane on their hands in school. You would never treat an adult that way.
No.
You would never whack an adult across the hand with a cane to teach them a lesson if they didn't do good at their job. So why did they do it in school?
Yeah.
And if I don't know, AJ was really upset, I wouldn't then go and whack him with a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Or if he was having a meltdown over something, wouldn't go whack him. So why did our parents do that when we were kids?
We don't even do it to dogs anymore. Even training dogs, a fun little segue, which has nothing to do with my word. But when my housemate at the time got a dog, which a lot of people probably remember, and a lot of people always say to me, what happened to your dog? Never my dog, just my best friend and housemate at the time.
Yes, I remember.
Got a dog. And so it was just before the pandemic and she was still going to work because she was an essential worker. So I was raising the dog at home, which I was so happy to do regardless. And so we were doing puppy school and I'd go with her to the puppy school, and puppy school would teach us they've got a whole new structure for teaching dogs. It's all reward based and you don't say no. If it's got something in its mouth that it's not meant to have in its mouth, you don't go, no, no, no. You go, thank you. And you take it out their mouth as positive. They had a term for it, which I've forgotten, but it's positive reinforcement or something like that. And I went, this is well, it's gentle parenting for dogs. But I went, this is fantastic. And so I believe still to this day, like all of the affirmation or all of the words that are used, you know, if she is doing the wrong thing, thank you, or, you know, and then they taught us so many things as well. If you do get a puppy and don't take it to puppy school, can highly recommend.
Yep.
It was just at like the pet barn or something, I believe.
Yeah, they do them everywhere.
Yeah, but I thought if I ever do venture into getting a puppy, I will be taking them to puppy school because I learnt so much. And I feel like it also expands into life. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I don't tell I have a real thing with my nephews and my new niece and the children in my life. I never talk to them like a baby. And I've also now will say no to any of them. I'll say, thank you. Can I have that? Thank you. I don't say, no, you can't, no.
Yeah, it's positive like reinforcement.
Right. Call it gentle parenting, whatever it is. But I never talk to kids. Like I never, hello, how are you? Hello, are you good? I go, hi, love, how you going? Like I just talk to them like they're an adult.
What, you don't talk like Miss Rachel?
No, I don't know how she talks though.
Hello. Can you say mama?
Yeah, no. I just...
Mama.
Yeah. In fact, the whole, hello, little baby, hello, little baby. Oh, my God, makes me sick.
I talk to my dogs like that.
I talked to my brand new niece. She's only a few months old.
How the fuck are you?
No, literally. I literally walk in, I go, hi, love. Look who's here. I'm here. And she lights up.
Yeah.
She responds so well to it. And I go, we should be talking to babies like they're human beings and not like, can't stand that.
So that's what you silently judge people for.
Oh, silently judge people for talking to a baby like that, yeah. But anyway, the point of the fact of the matter is, I will say, just talking about parents as well, my parents, one thing that will always stick with me, which I will always take throughout my life if I ever am around children, where I'm in a scenario where I need to use this. So my mum was always so good at saying things like, oh no, you can't have that. That's got alcohol in it. Which it never did. Like I remember she had like a box of chocolates with all the different, like the expensive chocolates. And I was like, I want a chocolate. No, it's got alcohol in it. And the other thing was they had those melting moments, melting moments.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Well, I snuck... She wouldn't let me have any. No, they've got alcohol in them. No, they've got alcohol, blah, blah, blah. And so I had one, and I remember being so young. I had one, and it was just the regular flavour, but you know how they do the lemon flavour as well? They have the two flavours. One's normal and then one's lemon. Yeah. So I had the normal flavour, and I was like, oh my God, that's the most delicious thing in the world. But then she got the lemon flavours to trick me.
Yeah.
And so I had the lemon one and hated it because I hate lemon, especially as a kid.
Yeah.
And then I never had a melting moment again in my life because I remember being so traumatized by the taste of it.
Because you thought it was alcohol.
Yes, because of the lemon. And I was like, bleh!
Yeah.
Anyway, and then as an adult, I had a melting moment again. And I was like, oh my God, they're actually incredible.
Yum, I haven't had melting moments for so long.
Yeah.
We need some. Is your word melting moment?
No, it is not. You've got like 10 strikes. You're out now.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing the game. Now I need to get onto my royal flush.
Yeah.
Well, my royal flush, I actually saw it quite a few weeks ago, so I don't remember if it was like a Facebook post or a TikTok, but it was just a video about normalising having separate bedrooms to your partner. Mm-hmm. And I thought we could have a discussion and potential debate about it.
A potential debate? Well, what side of the fence are you on, love?
I'm for it.
Separate bedrooms?
Yeah. So I think it was a TikTok that I saw, and it was like, why do we as grown adults spend our whole lives next to someone when we're sleeping when our kids have their own beds? Uh-huh. But then you get to a certain age and you share a bed with someone. Like, again, I think it's like obviously very old and traditional. I think I read somewhere like ages ago, or someone told me that like sleeping together in beds, like it came from something, like the tradition of sleeping in a bed. I don't remember what it was, but this person was basically saying
probably
like
King Henry. He was like, no, you must sleep with me in my bed.
Yeah, I don't know where it was from. We'll have to fact check it. But this person was basically saying, like, why? Our kids have their own rooms. And, like, we don't even like our kids sharing a room with their sibling. You know how that you're always wanting to upgrade the house so all the kids can have their own room, because sometimes kids are sharing a room even if they've got separate beds. But then as adults, we sleep in a bed with someone for our whole life. And I know that, like, there's a lot of people on TikTok who talk about them and their partner having separate bedrooms. And does Fadan have a separate bedroom to her husband?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's Fadan, but I've seen like a few creators talk about and show like my room and my husband's room or whatever. Yeah, that's right, Google girl, it's Fadan. And like, so there you go, it's Fadan, and she has her own room and her husband has a room, and her comments are always like, that's so fucking weird. But it's like, is it really, or is it weird to share a bed with someone every night for the rest of your life when you've got a house with all the room in the world and you can just hang out right up until the moment you go to sleep, and then you just go to sleep separately and then you have a way better sleep? I'm all for it. Now, AJ and I share our bed, obviously, but later down the track, don't judge me if we get our own rooms, because you're just sleeping.
Well,
but you know what I mean? Like when it comes to actually sleeping, like you can have your own rooms, and
but I'm not going to, do the hanky-panky and then go, right, I'm going off to my own bed. See you later.
See anything.
Enjoy. There's a towel. Have fun.
I don't see anything wrong with that. And also, like, we all have our own things that we like in terms of style, bedding, pillows, the way we like our room. AJ's a freak. He is like all lights on bright, full volume, you know what I mean? Like laptop blaring full brightness, and then his TikTok playing as loud as he can. And I'm like the lowest minimal light possible, my phone brightness all the way down, and like night mode on my phone. Like I like real dark, and he's just fucking...
I can just fucking picture it.
His laptop blaring with fucking South Park in the back. He's watching food things on TikTok, and I'm there like... And every night I go to him, brightness, volume. And he goes, brightness, volume, and gets mad at me for saying it.
I can't breathe. I can just fucking picture it.
I know, it's like traumatizing to me when I hate bright light, I hate loud noise.
Thankfully, Sky and I are both on the same page with pitch black darkness in the room, and also temperature-wise, we're the same as well. We like it absolutely glacial.
See, AJ's boiling hot, and I'm not. Like, we have such different sleeping patterns and ways that we like to sleep. So if I ever see anyone on social media being like, this is my room, and like, and then people in the comments are like, you and your husband have separate rooms, what's fucking wrong with your relationship? I'm not judging that person. I'm in support of it.
Yeah.
Because you can still hang out together all night. You can hang out in one another's bed. And then literally when it just comes to falling asleep, I reckon there's nothing wrong with just walking to your other bed and having a full night of uninterrupted sleep. So, AJ, fucking clear out the spare room.
I think Sky and I have our own kind of areas around the house anyway.
Like, you need your own space even in a relationship. And like, yeah, we all have our own space day to day and do separate things. But if having that space to yourself is having your own little sanctuary, your room, like, I'm in full fucking support.
See, sometimes when I've been playing my Fortnite real late, I will get so tired on the lounge, and then I'll go, oh, I could just fall asleep here. But then I go, nah, better go to bed.
Why?
Because what if Sky wakes up in the morning and I'm not laying next to him? He'll be all sad.
Whenever we go out for drinks, AJ always just flops on the lounge and falls asleep, full outfit and shoes. So he can take the lounge and I'll take our room.
Oh my God.
But I saw a TikTok about it. It was so long ago, so I didn't save it. And then I thought of Fadan, and I'm like, I am in full support of separate rooms, your own space to unwind. We're adults. We're not like, you separate your kids, you separate your baby. Why do adults share a bed? It's fucking weird when you think about it.
And to clarify, I don't find it weird at all, but
That's another episode done and dusted.
Yes, it is, Scrollers. Thank you so much for joining us. Yet again, don't forget we upload 2 times a week here. You can join our broadcast channel on Instagram. Head to my Instagram, search Scrollers, etc., all the rest of that. You can rate us 5 stars or nothing at all. We also upload these episodes up to YouTube now.
Yes.
So you can watch on YouTube. But before we go, we do need to reveal what our word of the episode was.
Oh, I didn't say mine.
Oh my fucking God, Brittany.
Did
so
you
you've lost then?
Yeah, so when did you say yours?
Well, you've got to guess.
How am I supposed to remember every word you said?
Then you've ruined the game.
So what was your... I didn't have any opportunity to slot it in.
I've slot mine in.
Multiple times?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's the word?
I think I said it about, what was my count, 6 times?
Are you serious?
Sorry.
What was your word?
Well, I can confirm I never had a lemon melting moment, and I don't know whether lemon melting moments exist, because my word
I
was
did
lemon.
think that when you said that.
My word was
But then I was
lemon.
like, surely it's not lemon and he's made up a whole story. Mine
Yeah.
was curiosity.
You could have slot that in.
Nah.
Curiosity got the better of me. There you go, slot it in somewhere.
Oh, fuck. We're going to have to play it again. Can we play this every episode, actually?
Yeah, all right. We'll have to give it another go next week
Okay.
to do a redo, and then we probably won't do it again. We'll see if the scrollers like it or not.
Well,
But
what we
anyway.
could do is we could put in the broadcast chat, give us both a word, then everyone submits words, and then we just go in and pick one random one out. And then the scrollers have submitted the word for us.
Okay, fun.
How about
Fun.
that?
Fun.
Because
All
that
right.
was fun.
Lovely.
I literally thought to say, is it lemon? But then I thought, no way, because you've just made a whole story. You're a full liar. You can make up stories out of thin air.
Yep. That's what I do best. Anyway, Dale, better let you go. The dog's got something in its mouth. Thank you. Thank you.